everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my garage. This is going to be a very special milestone day for a very special car. This is my 1986 Acura Legend 5-speed sedan that is a true survivor, all original. In fact, it shows 99,914 miles on it. So if you've seen my previous videos on this car, my intent was, my ultimate goal would be to roll 100,000 miles on the 40th anniversary of the Acura brand, but that's not for almost 2 more years. There's no way I'm going to be able to milk 85 miles for 2 years. So we're going to roll the milestone today. I have a specific location planned that I think you'll find very fitting. And yeah, so we'll put a few miles on the car, stretch its legs a little bit, and have some fun. So let's go for the ride. And now you know my destination. We're gonna roll 100,000 miles on Legend Trail Parkway here in North Scottsdale. Good times. And perhaps the most important photo op of all is Legend Trail Parkway meeting Legendary Lane. Definitely having a geek out moment here with all this Legend talk around me, but we're not quite there with the milestone. I got to go burn about 30 or 40 miles. So we'll come back in just a little bit for the actual rollover. I just kind of wanted to scope this place out. While I'm in the area and killing just a few miles, I'm going to introduce you guys to a little bit of sightseeing along the way. This is going to be called Sears Cay Ruin. I've actually heard of this place but never been here. Let's go see what kind of stuff we can find.
Rocked off, you'll see rocks, walls made out of rocks. And then there's the mystery room. They have a retaining wall and some storage, but there's some areas up there. And the reason they chose the top is because of the view of what they, that way they could tell if anybody was coming to attack them. There's also a really cool rock that we'll get closer to. I don't know how it does it, but it looks like it's somebody just placed it there. You'll see it. It's amazing. So let's start to head up. Take a picture of that.
All right, I can't say no to a half-a-mile one-way hike up a hill to see these ruins. Hold on, I gotta catch my breath though. So the group that I just intersected right there was, the lady told me, CAZPA, C-A-Z-P-A, Central Arizona Butterfly Association. Did not know that was a thing. It is a very pretty day though, and the views are phenomenal. There's my car. I think I made it. Man, that was a lot more of a climb than I thought. Oh my gosh, now my car is way down there. It's kind of a straight up and down half a mile. But here is the prehistoric dwelling, I think, that the top of this hill. This looks like a wall. Oh yeah, check this out. Really not too much left of it other than these stone foundations of different rooms. By the way, that's the road weaving along there that I was just tearing up in my car. Very, very fun stretch. It turns to dirt a couple miles down and goes to some other recreation spots. Years ago when I was testing a Honda Ridgeline HPD, I took it out there. Maybe I'll post a link to that video. I beat that hiking group by a long shot, which is nice. I have this whole summit to myself. Back on the road, we got places to go and mileage to turn. By the way, I have to show you guys this roadside destination in Carefree, Arizona. That structure behind the Legend is a sundial. It is a massive sundial. I'm gonna see if I can find out exactly how big it is on this marker over here, but it's crazy. And I'm sure it's accurate, but wow, that's a lot of effort to put that together. It's called the Carefree Sundial, and it was designed in 1959, stretches 52 feet and points to the North Star. Wow, pretty cool. Back on Legend Trail Parkway with just 2.5 miles to go. Let's get this over with. There it is, you guys. I could not have planned that better. 99999 as I roll into the clubhouse. Let's go get a picture on the front doorstep, because how many people have turned 100,000 miles at the front gate of Legendary Trails Golf Club in a Legend? I don't think I could have done that better if I seriously tried. Oh my gosh. There it is. Oh man, how do I do that? I don't know. That was a lot of luck, to be honest with you. I'll commemorate the occasion with a quick walk around here. Legend Trail in a 38-year-old 1986 Acura Legend, rolling 100,000 miles. Finally, this car is well deserving of a mileage achievement. It stayed with its original owner up until the middle of last year. I acquired it in the fall, and I have big plans for this car. It's going to be part of a celebratory circuit in a couple years for Acura's 40th birthday, and I'm excited to retain and preserve it as a very important piece of Acura's original history. The brand has a very rich heritage, and I hope that they plan on commemorating that with a lot of very cool activities in 2026, and hopefully we can make this car part of it in some way. So here's to another 100,000 reliable miles on the Legend. Here's the restaurant. Let's check this place out. Here we go, the cantina at Legend Trail. What should we get? Maybe a salad. Everything is golf themed. You got chips and putts on the green and sandwiches. Oh, I think I know what I'm getting. Yep. There it is, the Legend Club. So I absolutely had to make a purchase from the pro shop, which is this flag, I guess, like a vinyl or canvas material. And they weren't sure exactly what it's supposed to be mounted to or whatever, but I was like, that's kind of appropriate. I can't believe I almost forgot the most important part. Check that out. Well-earned badge of honor. Gonna start my return trek now and head 30 miles or so to the house. But thanks for coming along for the ride. I appreciate you being part of this little adventure. As nerdy as it was, you know what to expect from me anyway. So tune in next time. We'll talk to you then.